10 reasons to move not related to weight loss. How to make yourself top priority. More than ever, our physical and mental health are being taxed daily. We spend so much of our free time, and lately, work time, on computers. A report put out by Hootsuite and We Are Social claimed that as of 2019, on average, adults are spending 6 hours and 42 minutes online each day. Half of that is spent on mobile devices. As of this past year, these figures have almost doubled. While spending much of the day on electronics, our physical health seems to be taking a back seat. Along with not being mindful of our bodies, our mental health suffers too. Let us look at the best ways to start feeling your best, both internally and externally. Shake off the foggy brain. Nothing can bring you down faster than having an off day. It feels as if someone has popped your balloon. But shifting your priorities enhances the brain's circulation, feeding it with oxygen and nutrients that it requires to function. Even a task such as stopping one activity to grab a glass of water can help the brain reset itself. What is better is a short walk, about 10 minutes. While the brain can accept approximately 80% of information to feel in control of our environment, it is important to recognize the other 20%, according to a study titled Information Overload. Manage stress levels intuitively. When our bodies feel high levels of stress, ironically, doing some form of physical exercise often is your greatest asset. Physical exercise is a wonderful way to alleviate stress, particularly if you are upset about a situation. In a biochemical basis, exercise raises the level of feel-good endorphins. Remember to take it slow at first. If one activity does not seem to help, try another. Keep working on the best ways you feel most comfortable, which will inevitably aid your mental health too. Get a good night rests. One of the hardest parts of being mentally stressed is the lack of good quality sleep that we require to function well daily. Keep working on the best ways you feel most comfortable, which will inevitably aid your mental health too. Daytime activities can affect us as much as nighttime activities when it comes to sleeping well. Dozens of research studies have found that exercise has a beneficial impact on sleep efficiency and length. So not only does it make you sleep better, but it gives your mind a chance to rest also. It is best to keep the hard exercises, such as running, to morning or early evening hours. Try a short walk or light jog no more than 3 hours before bed. Encourage a happy tummy. When we are stressed from the day, it can be easier to grab a pizza and settle in for the night. Perhaps, you are one to skip meals during the day, because you just do not have the time or energy to make yourself something nutritional. But each of those kinds of habits create multiple more bad habits. If you struggle to make yourself something to eat during the day, prep snacks, or a small lunch the night before. In between, make sure to drink plenty of water. Your mind and body will thank you. Express and reward your body. You heard that correctly. Changing your mindset will help get your libido back on track. There are a variety of rewards at stake here. There is a boost to both the blood and the lymph supply, making arousal easier to obtain. Secondly, exercising has been shown to regulate many of the sex hormones that are involved in sexual excitement. When your body is relaxed, it boosts your endorphins higher, making for a good night. Reducing chronic health problems. The more we lay about, the impact often affects us in the long term. Again, exercise is the key. Evidence shows that a lack of physical activity affects almost every cell, organ, and system in the body that induces sedentary deterioration and accelerated aging. However, just that time that you take to exercise helps in reducing over 35 chronic illnesses, including obesity, hypertension, type 2 diabetes, insulin resistance and prediabetes, heart disease, stroke, and high cholesterol, depression and anxiety, several types of cancer, premature death. Tracking your inflammation levels. A fast inflammation refresh. Acute short-term inflammation is healthy and normal. Low-grade chronic inflammation may lead to all types of health problems. It can raise the risk of autoimmune diseases, which can also contribute to disease flare-ups. Exercising momentarily increases inflammation, which is healthy for you. Daily exercise decreases inflammatory markers and improves anti-inflammatory compounds in the body. Simply put, exercising on a regular schedule will help you quiet down future systemic inflammations. Curbing the pain. If you feel some sort of constant or sporadic discomfort, exercise will be your new best friend. If you are sore, it may be the last thing on your mind to go for a stroll or to the gym. However, the reality is, exercising, even as little as 15 minutes, can help ease the affliction. Research has shown that exercise can enhance the pain tolerance, reduce pain sensitivity, and enhance the quality of life for those who suffer chronic pain. Check in with your body. Is exercise helping, or could there be another source? Reaching out to your doctor for a full physical will be beneficial. Keep your mood up. Physical activity is not only good for your body, it is healthy for your mind too. In fact, walking is one of top activities encouraged by therapists for depression. Physical exercise sends a signal to the brain to release endorphins. These molecules are responsible for feelings of satisfaction, calmness, and well-being. Endorphins can have pain-relieving and immune-boosting properties. People with chronic pain and depression also have lower levels of endorphins than average. Keeping up with your physical activity leads to living a healthier lifestyle, which are all essential to improving your mood and long-term health conditions. Do not forget those pearly whites. Brushing and flossing, it turns out, are not the only keys to a good smile, claims Mohammed Al-Zahrani, DDS, PhD, former associate professor at the University of Case Western Reserve. Exercise frequently plays an important part. Dr. Al-Zahrani found that adults who had 30 minutes of moderate exercise 5 or more days a week, were 42% less likely to develop periodontitis, a gum condition that is more common as you get older. Working out can thwart periodontitis the same way that it does heart disease, by lowering the level of inflammation that induces C-reactive protein in the blood. In conclusion, take care of your body and mind equally. They each require stimulation, relaxation, and kindness. As author Mandy Hale quoted, "It is not selfish to love yourself, take care of yourself, and to make your happiness a priority. It is necessary." If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you need help putting these ideas into practice, please contact us or leave a comment. Thank you very much for watching. For more nutrition, health and beauty tips, please subscribe to our channel.